Since 1952, Fort Worth Billiards Superstore has the best selection in game room furnishings. Top brands and pool tables by Brunswick and A.E. Schmidt. Need billiard accessories? We have you covered. Hundreds of pool cues and billiard accessories to choose. We're more than just billiards. Selecting the bar stools for the game room, kitchen island, or bar, we offer a vast array of custom bar stools. Billiards not your game or need to add to the game room? We also offer shuffleboard tables, air hockey, foosball, table tennis, arcade games, darts, chess sets, dominoes, and casino supplies. We are Fort Worth Billiards Superstore. You can find us online at www.dfwbilliards.com or come and visit us at 2312 Montgomery Street in the Cultural Arts District. We're open from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, and Saturday from 9 to 5. Or call us at 817-377-1004.
All right, we got another match for you. This is Jeff George's. We are at Rusty's Billiards in Arlington, Texas. This is the Predator DFW 9-ball tour. It's our first stop. This match is going to be Muhammad Alrawi versus Joe Pelayo. And this should be a pretty good one. Mo will be going to 5, and Joe is going to 6. Joe is they call him Safety Joe. He does like to play safe, and that is a big part of his game. Mo comes from a snooker background, I believe, and so you'll see he'll be a little more in that vein. But we'll see what we've got here. Should be a good one. This is going to be Mo to break off. Oh, that's a good break. That's a perfect break. Mo made a ball, and he is right in on the one ball. So it's from here. He's gonna want to make sure that he's able to get on that 4 somehow. The 4 does not look like it passes the 5, so he's gonna want to get underneath that. So we'll see if he's able to do that. Okay, he's got a pretty good angle to do that. He can play it in the top corner, or he can play it in the side. Okay, so he's acting like it goes. Either badly underhit it, or it passes that 5. But it certainly does not look like it passes that 5. I don't think it does. So unless it does, I think we'll be seeing a safety here. Nope, he shot at it, but I don't think that ball went. And this is going to bring Joe Pelayo to the table, and he has got a shot on the 4. So let's see where he takes us. He's already thinking about that 7. It's not a bad idea. I think on the 4 he can just float it in and shoot the 5 up in the top corner. There you go. Perfect. Here he might want to leave him a little angle and shoot it into the corner, and then float the cue ball over to the side rail and shoot the 7 in the pocket where he's standing. But whatever he does, he definitely wants to make sure. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot there. See, this one looks like he's a little straight in-ish. So I'm not sure he can force this ball over to the side. If he can't, then he's going to want to draw it straight back. No, I think he can. Now it's looking like he can do this. So just force it over to the side rail like so. Here you go. Oh, but he did hang it up. All right. Alrawi coming to the table. He's got the 6 hanging, but again, he's faced with that same obstacle. He's got to have to get on the right side of the 7 as we're looking at it, or underneath it. And that's a tricky proposition from here. Let's see what route he chooses. No, this is not going to do it. Well, he scratched. So he took the obstacle away from Joe. Joe now got ball in hand. And yeah, he's definitely not going to want to play safe here. I think he's going to want to go ahead and run out. So, yep. Okay. Shoot the 8, follow down for the 9, and we should be, there we go. That's a good shot. All right, this is for a 1-0 lead for Joe Pelayo over Alrawi. Yo, whoa. All right, he's all right. Never a doubt. 1-0 Joe Pelayo. And these guys know each other well. I know they both play in the same league, and you see the same guys at these tournaments for the last few years, and I'm sure they're friends, or friendly at the very least. So they know what to expect from each other. Notice they're both playing with jackets on, and I cannot play with a jacket on. I don't know how these guys do that. I don't know how they can play with a jacket on. Yeah. All right. So Mo to break them off. Yeah, like I was saying, that they're both playing in jackets. I just don't know how guys play in jackets. It makes me too hot. And this building is not cold, by the way. Rusty's used to be a smoking establishment, and they have gone non-smoking, which makes a big difference because back in the day when this was a smoking hall, the air would get thick, it'd burn your eyes, the whole bit. But now that they're non-smoking, it's better for me anyway. All right, so it looks like Mo did not make a ball. And that brings Joe to the table. And he's kind of straight in on the one, but he was able to pull it back a little bit. He can make this 2 in the side. He's going to have to cut it thin, and he's definitely going into that 7-9. So I guess he has to decide whether he just wants to go ahead and take his chances, or if he maybe wants to play safe. And knowing Joe, actually, I think he may choose the safe option. He may choose to play this 2 underneath the 8 and try to do something along those lines. No, he actually went to cut it. Very good shot. Very good shot. That's good to see him try that, because there's been times where it was a little tough to get him to be aggressive enough to shoot something like that. This is where Joe wishes he was right-handed, I can tell you that. This is a tough shot for a lefty. This would be nothing for me. Since I'm right-handed, I can get to this ball, but yeah, Joe's gonna have to get the bridge out. I think he'll just kind of come towards the rack. He could come straight up like so. This does put him over on the rail, which he's okay. What he'd really rather not be on this next shot is he would rather not be cutting the ball to his left. He doesn't want to have to deal with that 7-8, so he'd really prefer to cut the ball to his right and send the cue ball towards the 6 off that left rail. Let's see if he's able to accomplish that. So he's slightly cutting it to his right anyway, or to his right anyway. But he is going to have to bring out the. I think he's going to have to bring out the super draw stroke here. We'll see if he's able to accomplish that. Yep, he tried it anyway. He's not terrible. He's okay. All right, so he decides here whether he's going to cut this ball. And it looks like he is not going to cut it. No, yeah, he's playing safe. And they don't call him Safety Joe for nothing. I don't think he was gonna play that one. Mo can play a safety. He can send this 6 ball up 2 rails like so. Yeah, that's a good shot there. He's played this one really well. And I think this is going to bring out Joe's jump cue. Truthfully, I'm not sure Joe jumps, but I think the higher percentage here is to go ahead and jump this into the side pocket. But no, he's going to kick at it. Okay, he's All right, we're back. This looks like, yeah, I didn't want to do that. So he scratched, and that's going to bring Joe to the table with ball in hand. He did, however, tie up the 7, so Joe's going to want to deal with that. He's going to want to break that out. And I guess the thing is, how do you do that and still leave yourself a shot on the 7? I mean, ideally, you'd like to clip just the edge of that 9 coming off the 6 ball, but that doesn't necessarily always pan out. So let's see what Joe has in mind. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily going to turn out right for him playing it like that, but maybe he can see it enough to make it. Let's see. No, he tried to tie it up. I don't like this because this gives Mo all kinds of options. You know, the play here might really be to just thin this 7 and put the cue ball over behind the 8. Something like that. He's not really going to sell it out. He could also maybe do this. Okay, I think he's playing my shot here. I think he's going to thin it and go, yeah, there we go, that way. But he let him see it. He didn't have to let him see it necessarily. And you know, if Joe feels like being aggressive, he can cut this ball. I don't think he'll do that. I suspect he's going to play another safety back. Yeah, there we go. And he's better hope the ball didn't bounce. Yeah, he's all right. So Mo is going to decide here whether he wants to bank this 7. I think I'd take a shot at this. I think I would go ahead and bank it. Yeah, he took a whack at it, but he didn't make it, and he put the 8 over on the rail. All right, so let's see what Joe's got. He's gonna want to pound this cue ball make the 7 pound it to the rail and come out. He's a little flat on it, just very slightly flat on it, but definitely doable. And let's just see. He could go forward. I don't like going forward on this one, but it looks like that's what he's going to do, and he missed it. The problem with going forward the way he did is exactly what you saw, is that he played the cue ball and didn't really have the angle to pocket the 7. So Mo's just going to come straight across table, but he did rattle it. All right, so here's on the other one. Yeah. All right, hang on. We're going to take a little bit of a respite here. I'm going to try to get us a different internet connection. It's not enough. Okay, we're back. We're having some internet trouble. We apologize for that. We're not getting great signal in here, but this is going to be Joe Pelayo cutting this 8 ball in. Let's see if he's able to get on that 9. Oh no, he just played safe, and I just don't know that's the right shot. I think I would have gone ahead and gone for that.
Yeah, this is a basic spot shot. Just
move it
up to the bottom rail.
Yeah, that's it. I just float it in. I think this is the way to go. And yeah, see, All right, well, let's see if Joe's got the stroke for this. This is 2 rails out of the corner, but this is a
Stroke
tough
check.
shot. A tough shot here.
Stroke check.
Yeah, it's a stroke check here. Let's see if he's got it.
I
I don't even know if he'll try it.
A little high left and try
Yeah,
it.
and do something like that instead of going
Looks
forward.
like he's going low.
He's going low.
2
If he
rails.
goes low, well, no, he hit this really good. Okay, well, nothing wrong with the way he hit that. Maybe I need some lessons from him. I don't know that I have the guts to shoot it low like that, but.
Safety Joe.
Yeah, all right. So we're at it's 2-0 Joe Pelayo over Mo Alrawi. All right, little maintenance there. Joe is going to 6, Mo is going to 5. Decent break, but he didn't make a ball. That's going to bring Joe to the table. Well, here's a perfect safety right here.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he's just going to
I'll
float
see behind that 6-7.
That's right,
over
Mary. He's going to get some nuptials on that 7-6, you know.
there. Call him Safety Joe for nothing.
Get all his kids married off there to the 7 and 6. Congratulations on your upcoming nuptials. All right, so Mo's kicking at this ball 1 rail, and he's going to hit it. That's a good shot.
Good.
Yeah, he hit that one good. Let's see if Joe can get this ball behind the 3, because you can snug him up to this 3 maybe. Nope, hit a little hard, but he's gonna. It's still a good shot. See if Mo likes to jump a ball.
You get plenty of practice playing Joe.
Yeah, you sure will. I've never minded guys playing safe on me all the time. I just don't want them running out.
Yeah.
That's what
I agree.
they can play as many safes as they want. There's nothing I can do about that. No, they'll make a mistake once in a while and leave me out, but I just don't want those guys to get dead punch and start running out everywhere.
Yep.
So let's see. I think Joe can make this ball. Yep, sure enough. Yeah, he played that nice. Okay, so he's got an opening now. 5 to the 6 to the 7 is going to be your key 3 here. I can't tell if that 6 goes. It doesn't look like it does.
Just going to pull it back a little bit, stay in line on that 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's a little flat though. A little bit
straight in.
Yeah, he's a little bit flat on this ball.
I think he might have to go 2 rails out.
Yeah,
maybe
forward.
3.
Yeah. If he draws it, he's gonna. Look at this. How does he hit this? He hit it too good, is what he did.
I just wasn't sure the angle they're coming back into that 6-7. It kind of looked.
Yeah. Yeah, he overdrew it a little bit, but now here's the thing: will Joe bank this ball, or is he going to play safe? I'm banking this ball. I would not, for a million years, play safe. There you go. That's the way to play it. There's no way I'm playing safe there.
And he's hitting them straight right now too.
Yeah,
so.
he's. Well, Joe's a tough out. He's beaten me a couple of times.
Yeah.
He bites me in the Calcutta a lot.
He got me.
Did he get you this year? Yeah. So that's a good shot right there. That's a very, very good shot. Joe's a super nice guy too.
Yeah, I really like.
He's kind of a high-level recruiter, job recruiter, and he helped me get a job when I was laid off. No, he's missed this.
Oh.
Okay.
Some of them you can cheat like that on that table.
Yeah.
Getting it that far up rail.
Didn't really want to be where he is anyway. He's a little straight inish on the 7, but uh-oh. No, he's all right. Okay, good shot. This is his chance to get a chance to flip his little board. He definitely doesn't want to be stuck on 0 forever. Yeah, not sure I'd gone forward on that, but yeah, he's good. So just pop this out to the rail, I think. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's hit that good. All right, stay down. Give yourself a bead, brother. Yep, sure enough. All right. 2-1, Joe Pelayo over Mo Alrawi. So that was a nice little out by Mo. He made some good shots there. I was saying earlier, I don't know how these guys play in jackets. Both of them are playing with jackets
and
on.
Right now it's a little warm over there, and I played the back corner on this side, and it was warm. And
Yeah.
I'm not the type that gets warm much, even playing.
Yeah.
And you're right, they play, which I used to play in a hat a long time ago. I couldn't do it for nothing now.
Too hot. And the weird thing is
I
that
have to have my sleeves rolled up.
Mo is playing in a jacket and shorts.
Yeah.
So, which is really weird. All right. Oh yeah, no, he mishit that one. That wasn't the break you wanted. You didn't want the three ball break.
Balls and scratch.
Yeah, exactly. three ball Armageddon there when you scratch. All right, let's see what Mo's got up his sleeve. Yeah, I think he just wants to be straight in the side and then just do a little stop shot maybe, or pull it back just slightly.
Yeah, shoot it in the corner.
Yeah, there you go. Now, one thing I don't think he wants to be cutting this ball to his right. He wants to be cutting it. You know, he wants to be kind of straight in on that 4. If the ball has to go to the left, no bueno. You know, he's gonna.
Right.
Yeah, he wants definitely be the cue ball to be going to the right of that 8. Yeah, he's all right. Maybe. I think he can follow this down, even if he has to clip the right side of the 8. That would be all right. But he definitely wants to go down.
He'll want to.
Oh, see, that's. But no party.
It's going to be a tough shot here.
Yeah, this is going to be a very tough shot.
Even with that angle, it's not a good angle to go one rail down table and back.
Well, not at the speed you have to hit it going into that side pocket. You have to hit the ball 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. I might.
Yeah, jack up and try to come. Yeah, see, that's just. Oh, look how
I didn't see that shot.
Me neither. I don't think Joe saw that, but boy, did that work out.
But it worked out.
It sure did.
Magically.
Yes, that's.
Now's when you take your time on this, because you're going to kick into that 8 ball, and you want to stay below it. You want to push it out a little bit.
Yeah, you'd like to just clip it and send it to the rail and send the cue ball up above
it. If you could,
yeah.
Yeah, you'd rather have the 8 closer to the pocket and a cue ball on out, but for some reason, I think he's going to hit it real full when he cuts this.
Yeah, he did. That's all right, though. He did that. Well, he's on the rail, but I still think you just follow this forward a little bit and just take your medicine on the 9.
Right here, you're just concentrating. Just
make it. You cinch this baby. Cinch it and just make sure you go a little bit forward. You don't want to stick it or anything. Well, stick it, you'd have to jack up. You don't want to do that for sure. But yeah, just bear down and make this ball. And
yep, I find myself telling me that too. You know, because a lot of shots like these, you know, it's like, okay, I need to get on the 9. You know, but I try to just swipe out everything. You know what I mean? I know I just need to make the 8.
Yeah, exactly.
The 9's there. I don't even want to think about it right now. Make
That's
the shot.
exactly right. Yeah, because you only get to keep shooting if you make the ball. That's the value. That's the value of pocketing balls. You get to keep shooting. All right, good out there by Joe. Yeah, he's good. All right, so that's going to be 3-1 Joe Pelayo over Mo Alrawi. And Joe's a good grinder too. He, he'll get in these crazy hill matches, even against the best players, and he's a good grinder.
Yeah, and then play safe.
Yes, and even if they're not perfect saves, it's frustrating nonetheless. And you know. Yeah. Not much of a drinker. All right, Mo inspecting the rack. Yeah, breaking out from the middle of the table again. I might have to do that and just see what it gets me. Not so sure I'm going to do it against Tim Larson, but
I do it when I'm not breaking. You know, if I'm not breaking good off the side, that's my 10-ball break.
Yeah, that is definitely my 10-ball break. Yeah. In 9-ball, I hardly ever move out more than maybe that half diamond. I'll move it kind of in and switch sides, but I don't like it to be out in the middle of the table. All right, let's see if he's just going to nip this ball. Yeah, but see, you got to hit it either a lot thinner or a lot thicker than that. All right, so here comes Mo.
Those are some really tough shots to hit them real thin
they are.
Like that and come 2 rails back. Yeah, you try to hit it thinner, but you end up hitting it fuller most times. You know? And then when you try to go real thin, you have that. You don't want to miss it completely.
Right. And we've actually seen some people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the stream today, we've seen a couple of people do that.
A lot of times, they're trying to hit it thin, and they're putting, that left English on it, and they're voiding off for it throwing off, but it throws off too much, or they end up hitting it full because they don't. Yeah.
Right. Sure. Let's see if Joe should just pull this back probably a foot, maybe.
They're just really tough shots where you're trying to long rail, thin a ball, and come 2 rails back, and leave that ball up on a rail. When you do hit one good, it's like,
Yeah, exactly. In my first match, I hit. Thank you very much. I hit one real good in my first match. I was like, I need to get that out of the way.
It's a big confidence booster too. It just kind of.
Yeah, that worked out. Yeah.
Good little.
May have tied up that 7 though. 7 may not go now.
Yeah.
Good shot there, but
we're going to kind of want to do what I would want to do is try to break that 7-9 out now.
Maybe so. Yeah, go into him here because the 6 is close enough to a pocket where even distance isn't going to bother you that much.
You don't have to have the best of shape, but if you just set up for the 6, and you're going to have to try to break it out late.
Yeah, he had that idea, and he actually got a little fortunate he didn't go into him, but. Yeah, no, that's a shot that will sneak up on you. You think you can get behind that 7-9, and it's not that easy. You end up doing this more often than not.
Double hit it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you think you can get behind it.
A lot of times you use that inside English on it, to kill the cue ball once it hits the rail, and it just comes back and double hits.
Well, if you've got this, I just stick it. Just stop it right there. That'll work too. So now, is the carom on? No, the 7 isn't far enough over. Could set up for a bank if he was so inclined. I don't know. That's a little wild, but he's not even playing it. Look at this. Look at that guy go. That was a good shot there. Good shot. Not a hard hit, but.
I mean,
yeah, I'm thinking, if Joe didn't want to shoot that other one, why is he going to want to shoot this one?
well,
I mean,
I guess, I guess you're going to have to pull it. I'd rather be further down. Oh, he went for the make and break.
Yeah, I know.
That's a tough shot.
That was wild. That was a little bit wild
Yeah.
there. All right, so we're about to see a 7-9 combo, I think. I think on these combos, you just line them up and you say, I am going to make this. Because, I mean, there's nothing easy about combos ever, but, I mean, you should make this combo.
Yeah.
And it's so often that you miss them, but you just should make them. You just got to bear down and say, I'm going to make this. There you go. Good shot. All right, so it's a 3-2 Joe Pelayo over Mo Arlington, but he is giving up a game, so they are basically back on serve.
Yeah, we got a race 3 here.
Oh, Joe switched sides. I don't think I've seen anybody break from this right side yet. Let's see how he does.
Yeah, that's where I break from. And I slow it up, I'm not breaking hard. I'm breaking for the corner ball to go in the corner pocket, and the one ball to go back toward that side pocket.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you break too hard and it doesn't go in that side pocket, it ends up at the end
on the
rail
top
down
rail,
there.
yeah.
And so you're hooked if you do make a ball. So.
Well, I've been playing the one in the side, and then
Right.
just trying to play position on the next one, and it's been working. I mean,
Yeah.
it's. Yeah, that's a good shot there,
Like
Mo.
I
That's
said,
a very good shot.
You get up in there and
Look
break.
at this. Safety Joe got a bit of his own medicine there.
Yeah.
Very good shot.
Boy, that is tight.
That is going to be a very tough hit. Yeah, I'm not even sure he can hit this.
Zero,
Look at
1,
this.
2.
Oh no, he had a chance there. It came
really
off.
did,
It came
yeah.
off at a good angle. I thought, well, I think it's going to float down there and just nip it. But all right, Mo. Let's see what he's going to do.
Oh, he went.
A little far away, but still, center of the table is fine. I always tell people, you can get in the center of the table, you're all right. This is going to be a little short. Well, now he's going to have to
go
he's going to have
for
to
it.
bank this ball, I think. Oh no, he's got the 3. I didn't see the 3 there. Okay. Yeah, good shot there.
He got on it.
Well, he's absolutely back in line now.
Now's when you got to take your time on this.
You
one
sure
right here.
do. You want to be out in the center.
5 balls are all wide. It's nothing crazy.
You do not want to be straight in on this 5. You'd like an angle, like so. Yeah, he's good here. And this is kind of a more natural shot for a left-hander. They're both left-handed, so. This one you just pop out, like so. Rattled it. Somebody throwing cups at us. We must not like the commentary. This is a bit of a stroke shot. I like this shot. This is one I like. Oh, he hit that nice.
That was a good shot.
That's a very good
That's the
shot.
way
Now
you
he's
hit
got
that
the
shot, too.
perfect angle too. He's
Yeah.
absolutely perfect to get on this 8 ball.
I think a lot
Yeah,
of
you
people
don't-
really
you
push
just
that shot.
play it
more than
straight
you need
across,
to.
not try to
Instead
get
of
up.
Try to pull it back.
And he does have a very good angle on this ball.
They try to make that shot outside of ball speed,
Right.
pocket
Oh.
speed.
But he's going to make it. Look at this. Oh, no. Okay, Mo, are you going to bank this ball? I think if you bank this one, you want to bank a little harder so that if it misses, it comes back.
It's going to carom it.
Yeah, this is no good, though. He's okay. I think you just float this one in. No. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You hit speed into those side pockets, and no good.
You got to split them.
Yeah, you got to. No, I think you just float that one in and take a little longer shot of the 9-ball.
You know, got to trust in your shot, too. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. You ain't got to go 2 rails to come back to get.
Yeah. All right, so Joe made one of these a minute ago, so let's see. This one's no tougher than the one he just made.
Yeah, this is a straight
across, just like so. Yep, perfect. Bump off that rail a little bit, and he's got this for a 4-2 lead, and he'll have erased the spot again. Yep, he's good.
You know, shooting them off the rail like that, pocket speed just means a lot, and you can tell whenever people force it, they try to hit it a little bit harder to do what they think they need, to go back table or whatnot. And what ends up happening is
and what happens is your natural inclination on any shot like that is your body moves.
Yes.
You're guiding it. You're kind of leaning into it or whatever, or you get the chicken arm or chicken wing going or whatever.
Not
lift up.
through.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna play that, you gotta make sure that you're steady. Not a great break. All right, so Joe, I think he's going to cut this 2. Yep, good shot there. And go ahead and cut that 3. What was that? Okay.
Well,
I think he just missed it. I mean, I think he was trying to cut it, and he just came up behind it. But we'll call him Safety Joe and say that was a fairly brilliant safety, all things considered.
I think
all things considered, that was a fairly brilliant safety because this is going to be a tough hit.
2 rails. Well, he might be going 4, but.
Oh, I can't imagine there. That's a good hit, Yep. Yeah, Mo kicks good.
He does.
He's kicked some really tough shots here, Okay, Joe's in line here. Yep, there you go. 1 rail up for the 6. Draw back for the 7. He's got a path. He's got a path to get out here. Yep. Okay. Oh, well. A little bit of the wrong angle on the 6, but he can go 2 rails between the 8 and the 9 and get on that 7.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like this. Don't want to hit it. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Okay. If he's got any angle at all, he can go to a rail. If he can't go to a rail, this is going to be a fairly tough shot. If he's so straight in that the cue ball path is going right into the pocket. But no, I think he's all right. I think he can go even below the 8, maybe. No, he had plenty angle. Stop shot.
Stop shot. Move that Accurac.
Yeah. Do you leave it sitting out there, or do you move it? I move it. I move it immediately too. I don't like to leave it. I don't always move it from my opponent,
I
but
really like them, but I just It's the first thing I do. Even when I break and I don't make anything, I go over there and lift it up.
Yeah, see, I don't move it for my opponent because sometimes, sometimes they like to leave it out there, which I can't imagine why, but they do.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if it's me, I move it.
If I break it, I just go ahead and eliminate it. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want nothing to happen and affect me in any way. And
all right, Joe Pelayo, 5-2.
5-2.
And he is on the hill. So Mo has got an uphill climb here. Oh, I wasn't thinking about it, but I think Mo bought me in the Calcutta.
Did he?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that pretty much makes us stable mates then. Come on, Mo.
Yeah.
I don't like to root against anybody, but
Right.
yeah, if you bought me in the Calcutta, go Mo.
Well, Joe got me into Calcutta. So.
Oh man, this is a Calcutta. This is a Calcutta battle here. I think my boy's gonna shoot that 3-9 combo. Let's see how your boy feels about that. Oh, he missed it though. He hung the 2. I thought he made it. Well, I think your boy's gonna shoot that 3-9 combo then, or maybe the 3-8 if he can get to it. He's gonna.
I think he's set up for it.
He's swinging for the match here. There you go. Move that rack. Nothing easy about this.
No, absolutely not.
But you got to go. I mean, especially ahead 5-2. How do you hit it? Nope. No go. But he definitely played the cue ball. Yeah, I think Mo's going to want to just bank this to the center rail. No, that's no good. So here's what we were talking about earlier. I think you just float this one in. You just bear down on it. Just cinch it.
Try to bring it on back to center table,
or just float it. Just cinch it.
Yeah. Not even that. Just.
You might go into that side pocket though. I don't like this in the side. Yeah. See, I don't like this because watch. Whoa. Can't tell you how many times I got stuck behind that 6-ball and felt a fool. Good shot.
After this? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, we just got informed that after this match, they're going to do the break and run here, and we'll go ahead and stream that. I don't know that we'll commentate on it, but
last I heard it was 68 or 70 a ball.
Pretty good little payday for somebody if they can pull it off.
Absolutely.
Let's see what Joe does here. He's going to draw it, but which direction? Yeah, he's going to have to hit that 9. Oof. Nope.
He's got a piece of it, I think.
Yeah, I think he
could be a little safety, you know.
Yeah,
this is that thin in it.
You're still ahead 5-2. Maybe just take a whack at this, try to bank it, like that. Oh, see, he hits it harder and he makes it. Yeah, he was on it. That's a one-pocket shot. He was on it. All right. Well, this is one that Mo is going to want to put in the side pocket. But just got to stay down on it. There you go. And yeah, it's got to run. It's either got to run or nip it. Nope. He can make it, but oof. No, I think I cut this in the side. Yeah. All right, so Joe Pelayo's got this for the match. See if he stays down on this one and closes it out. Oof. Yep.
And that
Joe
wraps
Pelayo.
it up.
That does it. Its final score is going to be 6-2. Joe Pelayo over Mo Alrawi. We will be doing our break and run contest here next, 10-ball break and run. So we'll go ahead and show that to you.